Well, obviously, he's a slippery demagogue, but the point is the same. No limits whatsoever to the moment of birth. Dr. Alveda King is Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece. She's the director of civil rights for the unborn, and she joins us tonight to assess this. Alveda King, thanks very much for coming on. So when you hear a leading presidential candidate say that there ought to be no limits at all to abortion, what's your reaction to that?
You know, Tucker, I think it's very unfair that he's putting a terrible burden on women, and women who are faced with the issue or the question of abortion. And I was faced with that a long time ago without enough information and kept with a lot of secrets and trying to make my own decision. So to say to a woman, you make this decision, I trust you to make this decision. Now, she could have been raped, a victim of incest, a victim of abuse, a college student that has to try to figure out how I'm going to finish college and help my parents or my family. There's so many things that a woman has to consider. And you're going to put this terrible burden on a woman alone and give her the whole responsibility. You decide. And then without reminding her that that's another person inside of her body who should have civil rights as well. And so you ignore the motherly instincts, the natural instinct of most women who are about to be mothers, and at that very high crisis period, you glibly say, oh, I'll just trust her to make the decision. Now, then you want to legalize abortion all the way through 9 months. It's just too much. It's just, it's immoral.
It is.
Yeah.
Alveda King, thank you. It's great to see you. We're going to be right